LeBron James has consistently had Caitlin Clark's back. Obviously, he realizes what a great basketball player she is. And then clearly, he also relates to her in a certain way with the experiences that she's had so far in her young career in the WNBA. I've compared them before for a few reasons. One of them being their basketball abilities. Once Clark started finishing at the rim, I was like, okay, she's kind of LeBron, at least offensively. She's the playmaker, makes everything go, takes the deep threes. He started taking deep threes late in his career. The brilliant passer, obviously, the driving and the finishing. She's got a lot of Steph Curry in her game. We get those obvious comparisons, but I said it because she was doing everything basically. And then there was the comparisons to LeBron in the sense of LeBron has been a cottage industry for talking heads, I think really since he went to Miami, but he was talked about even before then. And LeBron, every move he makes has been dissected. Every play he makes has been dissected. Every statement he makes has been dissected. The one thing that maybe is missing from it is the white black aspect, which I've never heard to this degree, though I'm sure LeBron got some of it being a black player and just the sheer amount of fame that he had. And he also got the backlash from various comments because he's been more outspoken than, say, Caitlyn has. And, the stuff about China that people wanted to throw in his face, calling Trump a bum, various things that LeBron has done over the years. But I've always said, you don't have to love everything LeBron does. And I think he can be a drama king at times. But you also have to remember how well adjusted he is considering everything, considering he didn't come from the most stable environment. He was anointed as a basketball prodigy from a very young age. He was thrown on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 16. He came in with the expectations to be the next great thing. Then he lived up to them and exceeded them and has never been caught in any real scandal or any real issue whatsoever. So it would make sense that he would see himself in Caitlin Clark a little bit. And he once again pointed that out. This was in an interview with Esquire. I have a great deal of respect for Caitlin Clark because I know exactly what it means to be drafted, be the face of a franchise, and also get the scrutiny from a lot of people that don't believe you're ready for the next jump, don't believe you're ready for the big leagues, and just don't think that you belong. And I remember that when I came into the league at 18 years old, how many people doubted me and hoped and prayed that I'd fail. And so me watching Caitlin and seeing what she's doing, I've been in support of her since day one because I remember myself going through that, and she has my support 100%. And he put out I remember, said something of support for her at Iowa, said something of support for her at the beginning of the season when there was some of the resentment coming her way, saying like, look what she's brought to the league. And then recently too, celebrated her play with the infamous high haters message. So as they say, real recognize real, game recognize game, and Caitlin Clark is recognized by LeBron James.